Hi, Lisa with greenhookstudio here, and I have another quick project for you today. You can turn this uncomfortable thing into a very comfortable thing very quickly. I like to make clay handles for my hooks. You may have seen them in some of my videos, so I thought that I would show you how I do it. I don't do anything fancy. I don't get artsy. I mix colors together and marble them. And I just think it's a fun way to make your hook more personal and more comfortable. So what you will need for this project is a metal crochet hook and some polymer clay like Sculpey, Fimo, or a similar brand, just a polymer clay that is oven bake, and then a glass pan to bake them in your oven. So let's grab our materials and get to work. Okay, here are all my materials, including my paper for keeping my workspace clean because I do not want my white workspace to be this color. Here is my hook that needs a handle because this is not comfortable to hold for a long time. My Sculpey sampler pack came with color bricks about this size. I use 3-ish, maybe a little less, to get the size that I want for my hook. I decided on these 3 colors for this hook. So what you have to do first is just warm up the clay and make it soft. This might take a while. I like to roll mine into about the same size logs. And that way it's easier to marble them. I'm going for something like this. Nothing too fancy or complicated, but it still looks pretty. I'm not trying to impress anyone with the art skills on my hook. I just want to have something that I think is pretty enough and looks nice, but is also just easy to hold. So I've got my 3 pieces here, and I'm going to roll them together a little bit just to stick them together. Should have taped my paper down. And now I'm going to twist them. And fold it. And it's time for more rolling. You can twist and roll as many times as you want to get the marble look that you want. I don't want any seams. Okay. Now, to get this shorter, as I roll, I'm actually going to push on it this way so that it doesn't spread out further. And that also helps, besides unstretch, it thickens up the piece and can kind of flatten the bottom. Now, don't take me as an expert on clay. I just like to play with it. So let's see how this is looking. That is a pretty good length. I think I'm going to shorten it up just a little bit more. And also just try to smooth it out. Make it a little straighter here. All right, that looks pretty good to me. So now what I need to do, first off, I need to remember what type of hook this is. This is 4mm or a G hook. That's going to be important in a minute because we're going to cover this up and we want to be able to know what hook am I working with in the future. So hold on tight to this piece as you insert and try to insert as straight in as possible. And you do not want it to stick out the bottom, but you can patch that up afterward if you need to. All right, so it is in. I'm going to give it a couple rolls to even it back out. Pat the bottom on the surface just to flatten that out a little bit better, so my hook could actually stand up if I wanted it to. And then I'm also going to squeeze in at the top so that this hook is really secure in its place here. Now, up to you, you can make this really flat or you can make it more of an angle upward towards your hook. That is up to you, what your desired finish look is for how the hook is inserted. All right, this is how it fits in my hand. Zoom out a little bit here. This is how it fits in my hand. And so because this is my hook that I am making for me, I am going to press my thumb and forefinger into it a little bit to flatten that grip so that it fits my hand nicely and comfortably when I'm crocheting. So I have then flattened a little bit the top and the back so that it fits my grip. The other thing that you want to do before finishing this up is you pick a place on the hook, rather it is on the front somewhere, on the very bottom, or on the back. I like to do the back, is you use some kind of a tool to engrave what type of hook this is, just so that you know when you're trying to figure out what hook you're using for something in the future. So I'm putting a G on this. Okay, I have my hook inserted, indentations for my fingers, and I have my G on the back. It's ready to bake. So I will put it in my glass baking dish, and I am going to bake it according to the directions on the package. So whether you have Sculpey, Fimo, or any other type of polymer clay, just bake it however the package recommends. All done baking. Here is my finished hook with its nice new clay handle, and I am ready to crochet comfortably. Thank you so much for watching. I hope your hooks turned out beautiful and that you have fun using them and that your hands are much more comfortable. Don't forget to subscribe for more crochet content in the future, tips, tricks, tutorials, full patterns, projects, everything. And check out my website, greenhookstudio.com, for patterns of things you might want to crochet yourself. I hope to see you back here soon. Thank you.